I like Xin Zhao way more than Jax here. I was worried he was just going to go back to it. We're not sure until it's locked in, and he will lock it in. So the angles here of attack for Furex, they have so many different ways to get this short-range Kalista pulled back, be it Xin Zhao knocking him in with the Crescent Guard, with the shove of the Talia, the Q3 from Cassante, and obviously executes ultimate.
And as Varus is still there, though, Cassante exists. Some possibilities. Let's get into game 3. Corner Freaks! Hana Durset.
Guangdong Freaks fighting!
Furex! Hana Durset.
Furex fighting!
Oh.
It's a tall order, but nothing is impossible.
No.
As a bit of a group up bottom lane, obviously, to try to get the Kalista an advantage. And we'll see Furex hope to catch a Hui looking for some vision and some information.
And Willa thinking about starting on the enemy Raptor camp. They don't exactly know where Cuz is for now. But Willa is going to clear these Raptors and then look to see what he can actually do as far as taking this one away. Cuz moving it into the brush is very
Level 2 advantage.
And there we go, yeah. Level 2 was picked up. Cuz gets the ward into the brush, but he's not going to be able to contest this.
Oh man, the Raptor leash could end up being so successful here. Willer gets the smite. Cuz is level 1.
He's still level 1, and now...
No aftershock.
Now Guangdong Freaks, they have to move out of the bottom side. They were winning in the 2v2, but now Willer is just going to audaciously charge towards this Rel and push them all away. And so it all just collapses towards this bottom lane, which saves Execute and Henna from a difficult scenario. I mean, Furex just seems to me like they came in with a plan, and there's an immediate cleanse from Bull, but he's going to get bailed out. Execute! Oh, so close to dying. That would have been absolute disaster, but instead, it is perfect, and that's first blood. A double kill for Henna as he casually tanks up the turret for his jungler, and that is 2 swift ones for Furex. Not going to be able to approach this, and Willa, he walks over vision, but it doesn't actually matter. He's still just going to flash in for the audacious charge. There's the knock-up, and that is just so easy. 0-2 now for Bull
and they
on his Kalista.
They saw Cuz on that control ward, so they knew he was too far away to help out on the play, and that's why Willer, as soon as he's seen, he flashes for it. Was going to look to zone him out, but knows he can kill him 100% once he knows exactly where Cuz is.
Oh, Crushing Maw does come down. The flash has to be used to avoid the ultimate from Bulldog. So at least Bulldog's got some control here in this mid lane. Because Believe was spotted, and so was Willa here as he walks over this ward. But Andal, look at how low he is.
Execute has level 6 too. They really need to respect this. And respecting it means losing an entire wave and losing another plate, losing the cannon minion.
Oh god, this is... Oh, it's so awful for Bull.
The game is just so unplayable. Not even just for the bottom lane, but for Cuz as well. And there's not much that early game Hui can do here to bail them out either. Bulldog can't really fix this situation. And it's just an anchor dragging them down. Meanwhile, Dudu?
Oh dear. Okay, Dudu's down to about 400 health, and Clear is just dashing after him. The Ghost is being popped, doesn't find the third Q, but he's still running so quickly. There it is. The dash, and then the blast cone. Oh, Valdez, yep. I agree with you, my friend. I 100% do.
He has no TP. Meganar will keep Dudu relevant in this lane.
Got an exchange of buttons here as Dudu throwing drills around and things like that. And Clear continues to have a bad time not being able to win that all in. A little bit sad, or not being able to get the kill.
Bulldog on the roam.
Yeah, he does speed himself up, and now he's looking to try and get a kill onto this Cassante, and he should be able to find it, although Bull taking some damage. It's just not going to be enough. Wasn't close enough to that turret. Bit of a 1v1, but you know that Execute is going to be able to rotate up earlier. Dudu, it's a 5v5 that they are potentially committing to here.
Closer does have Weaver's Wall, of course, that Guangdong Freaks need to be aware of, but they do have a ton of prio. They have that mana advantage for now, as Closer's looking for the long wraparound to cut this team in half.
Yeah, Chains of Corruption. Not going to quite do too much here, as now Closer splits up the fight. Seismic Shove is so good, as Cuz, he's going to get lost, and Execute gets into the back line, and there's no Meganar for Dudu. Bulldog is just torn to shreds, and Furex, they do not want to give up on the playoffs. They are looking for it this early into the game.
Grouped up near the objectives, and there's not much Guangdong Freaks can do, as Clear is
all right. He's going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, shortcut in which way, though? Because do you want to go back to the Death Chamber and then go to wherever your destination is? Is that where he wanted to go? I guess we'll never know. But he is definitely going to be caught in the enemy jungle and just destroyed.
Don't do it, Kwangdong. You don't have to.
Well, there's a Pop Blossom, and Execute looks majestic while he does basically nothing. Clear just going to all-out Cuz over the wall so he can't steal away the soul point, and that is going to be successful. I love that from FearX. Don't opt in for a fight. I see what you did there. As there's a Flash Magnet Storm, but I don't know about that one, Cuz. As Henna already taken down relatively low, and now the K'Sante sort of by himself pulling in the Gnar, as Dudu just getting taken down so low, he has the bailout. They do manage to proc it here, as now Closer's flashing away, but the Nico is going to be taken down, and now K'Sante is doing K'Sante things, and the benefactor is going to be this Talia, who picks up the double.
Man, that is just a dead Baron. Very late TP here from Dudu.
Oh, well, there's a Pop Blossom, as Execute going to land the snare as well. Dead jungler, but I mean, the Baron's already down. They're doing it in the opposite order, but it's working out very well. Fate's Call comes on in, and Andal is just going to pop back. Clear, now splitting towards his top side of the map as well. He's got his Jack shows. He's a very happy K'Sante as Dudu. Going to look for some boomerangs, does not quite get them there as you can see, Clear is just happy to jump underneath this turret. I don't know whether he should be, because Dudu's hit Mega, and probably doesn't really want to be perfectly honest, but some friends are going to show up. Dudu not finding the Gnar onto anyone. Seismic Shove is too good. Clear's taking no damage. There's the all-out, and that's going to finish it up. Cryptloom going to go off, and there goes the inner turret in the top lane. That's all of them now done. The entire outer ring, 6 turrets to 1 is that scoreline, and that's why we're sitting in a 9,000 gold lead and a 5.2k Red Bull Baron power play. As FearX, they also understand that this is not the time. They're going to need some more kills. Is that Nexus turret going to go down?
The siege is just so strong here, and when you focus down the Gnar as they did, first dragon fight that obviously Execute got the big play on as well as a shove.
Yeah. As Crashdown does come in, Magnet Storm is only on the closer though. It's not exactly optimal. Pop Blossom gets some work done. 3-man Gnar from Dudu though. Is this going to be a turnaround? I'm not sure about it as Andal. He bails himself out, and it's not actually going to be enough. And it's an expensive bailout at this point in time as Bulldog finding some value here. In fact, that is 2 kills on both of the casters. And now Cuz is going to try and get towards his Dragon Pit, and it's not going to work. Just because there are 3 inhibitors down. There's absolutely no way for that one to be taken. So now there's 20 seconds on the Baron. Exodia up and available here for FearX. As they, oh my god, Andal. He's almost burnt by the dragon after 1 Q.
Yeah, 1 more and he dies easily. That's what you're dealing with here as Quantum Freaks, not to mention the Hextech slows.
Same can be said for Bulldog as in they go. Okay, Pop Blossom is too good though from Execute, and he's able to take down Andal almost just by himself. As now Cuz is going to fall. It's a double kill for this Nico. That Seismic Shove goes wide, but you know what, Closer? You're 100% redeemed. You can miss as many of them as you would like, as now Dudu and Bulldog, nothing they can do but watch on as another chance at playoffs passes them by. FearX. Oh my goodness, after dropping that first game, we were worried.
Yeah. I just think honest ending there for a lot of the players. This is not a moment to necessarily celebrate. Nope. Because of the way the series did go. And they could have gotten this 2-0 if they played out the mid games and late games much better in the first 2 games. But hey, a win is a win.